Now, your 41 NBC AccuWeather forecast, presented by Volume Chevrolet.
Welcome back. It was a busy day. We saw showers and storms across the area a little bit earlier that brought some heavy rain, some gusty winds, even some hail to parts of middle Georgia. But now we're just seeing a few isolated showers trying to pop up behind that main line that is now pushed into Alabama. So I wouldn't be surprised if we saw one or two more storms across our area. That being said, severe weather is not expected for this evening. That threat has really shifted out into Alabama. But this is looking out right now on the 41 sky view overlooking downtown Dublin this evening, where we saw a few storms roll through a little bit earlier. That helped to cool us off then from the triple digits into the 90s, and now we're seeing some low 80s sitting at 82 degrees, but it still feels like 86 out there for tonight. So staying warm and staying muggy, really going to be a trend that goes into tomorrow as well. But check this out. 104, our record high temperature for today. 100 was the old record, so we just kind of smashed past that. That was in 2010. 91 is normal for this time of year. And you can look for tomorrow. We already have a heat advisory that has been issued for middle Georgia, parts of North Georgia as well. But for today, we actually had an excessive heat warning, which meant that we were seeing the heat index values at 110 degrees or higher for 3 hours or more. So this is actually the first time in 10 years that we've seen an excessive heat warning. June 30th, 2012 was the last time, and before that it was 1954 that we had temperatures that reached heat warning criteria. So that is why it is significant, but we are starting to see some cooling across the area. Still feeling like the 90s though in places like Milledgeville, 85 but feeling like 90, 92 what it feels like down in McRae, and seeing 83 in Macon but feeling like 88. We are going to be getting rid of some of this cloud cover as we head into the rest of the evening. You can see a lot of that kind of left over from those storms that pushed through earlier. So as we're moving into tomorrow morning, expect to start out with a little bit of patchy fog, a little bit in the way of that cloud cover, but otherwise it's still going to be hot for tomorrow. Once again, maybe not 104, but we are looking at the upper 90s once again. And this high pressure that's keeping us so warm is actually going to start to move off as we are heading into Friday and even into Saturday. We'll also start to see our humidity get a little bit lower, so there is improvement on the way. It is still going to be hot though. Saturday making it to 100 degrees. As we are heading into next week after our Sunday, Monday break, we're going to start to see more triple digits on the way, just maybe with some lower humidity. So there is a little bit of good news out there. Got to find it somewhere. For the rest of this evening, though, keeping some of those clouds and fog across our area into tomorrow morning. Through the afternoon, though, I think we heat up back into some mid and upper 90s with plenty of sunshine on the way. It's really going to be Friday that brings us our better chance for showers and storms, but an isolated storm can't be ruled out as we are heading into tomorrow. But Friday afternoon and evening really going to be kind of that peak time for storms to return. For the rest of tonight, though, expect to see those temperatures dropping into the middle 70s. Tomorrow we make it into the upper 90s with plenty of sunshine. And as you take a look at our heat index values for the rest of the week, staying pretty high up until we hit Sunday. In just 10 seconds, I'll have a look at our 7-day forecast.
At Volume Chevrolet, get oil changes for life, plus a 20-year, 200,000-mile warranty. Visit Volume Chevrolet, I-75 exit 187 in Forsyth. That's VolumeChevrolet.com.
And here's your 41 NBC AccuWeather 7-day forecast, sponsored by Volume Chevrolet. Temperatures will be staying in the upper 90s and triple digits all the way through the end of the weekend into Saturday. Sunday, it's going to be our one kind of cool down back to the middle 90s with plenty of sunshine, but we will be staying dry for next week as we warm back to around 103 by Wednesday.
For weather updates on the go, download the 41 NBC AccuWeather app and follow 41 NBC on Facebook and Twitter.